Hello, and welcome to Kaiserreich. The enemy is not properly defending their home territory. While they push me on the flanks, they have left themselves dearly exposed. And for that, we'll make them pay in blood. Let us do so. Alright, our forces are beginning to be present. I can allow the helicopters to do their thing. We should be able to easily take Riga. And knock the Baltic state out of the war. Fall of Riga! Riga, the Pearl of the Baltic, has fallen to Japanese forces of today. The vibrant trade hub plays a role in the critical economy and financial center of the Baltic Sea, while the Japanese army is pledged to maintain a peaceful occupation. Fires rage through the city, and refugees have been attempting to flee by sea. Some buildings, like the House of the Blackheads, lie in ruins after intense bombing for the Japanese army. Back to the sea, the Baltic defenders have no choice but to offer their unconditional surrender to the victorious Japanese army in order to prevent the destruction of the city. At last, the Pearl of the Baltic is ours. Now, one of the critical things to note is that this doesn't matter. At least not in like a meaningful way. I'm gonna clean up with a little bit with my mechanized forces, but sincerely, what we're gonna try to do is just knock out everything. These forces desperately need to be micromanaged. Dude, speed 1 is too fast. That's insanity. But it's true. I am rapidly outpacing my own army. And the enemy absolutely cannot keep track of us. The tanks are here mostly to break any bastions that might actually present a threat to me. Sure, they may have some forces in western Poland, or sorry, western Ukraine, and I guess technically eastern Poland, but like, it doesn't matter. Helicopters are insanely powerful. Look at this. Yeah, then that's it for that division. Yeah, like literally their forces are behind us. Completely cut off from support. Like we're gonna completely cave in. We're gonna take Minsk like it's not even anything. I mean, we're also gonna now nuke the absolute tar out of the Germans. Targeting German strong points. As I predicted, the Navy is completely irrelevant. It's nice to have, but we're not even going to get to a decisive battle. Not really. We're still only 3 days away. The fall of Minsk. The Minsk revival! Post-Weltkrieg saw the rapid development of higher education, hospitals, cinemas, and Minsk became a center of Belarusian language and culture. However, history repeats itself, and once again, Minsk finds herself at front line of war once again. Only this time, she is occupied by Japanese forces. Much of the city has been damaged by intense bombing and shelling, and reports indicate a considerable degree of refugees fleeing from the chaos despite staunch resistance. The Belarusian defenders have ultimately offered their unconditional surrender to the victorious Japanese forces, and only time will tell how difficult the reconstruction for Minsk will be. The great city of Belarus is ours! Poggies. Alright. Oh, those were our nukes. I was like, where did those come from? And the answer is, we dropped them, but I forgot about them because, well, we are just completely overwhelming the enemy so quickly. This is astonishingly powerful. Helicopters are incredible. It seriously is like the rest of our forces are standing still. Like, they cannot keep up with our helicopter divisions. But the helicopter divisions are beefy enough that they can, like, completely bust up anyone who, you know. Hopefully this will represent the collapse of the Baltic forces, which can put to bed Baltic Federation is capitulated. All right. One moment. These forces should push for the Vistula. I can select a preferred tactic. Probably going to be breakthrough. Man, that increases our movement even more? That's stupid. Less supply consumption, obviously. That also increases our attack. I mean, we're not that far out of position. We're just like... That's how you spell it. Oh, it's just Eastern Europe. Give me a moment. Oh, crud. There we go. Wow, we are still 3 days away. This is such a fast war. This is not a reasonable war. I mean, I don't know, man. Like, who needs nukes when you have helicopters, I guess? Like, dang. Dude, it's absolutely bonkers. Like, look how far apart these forces are. Look at this. What is happening? I guess, like, this is the thing they can't do, is they can't break these, like, highly concentrated positions. But you know what can? We don't have quite enough air support for nukes. Oh, nice. We are advancing in Africa. That's cool. Oh, South Africa is involved? Oh, I guess it is. Probably because of the cheating. That's pretty much irrelevant. And this war is going to be decided here. Like, nothing else really matters. Oh my gosh. Oh boy. The fall of Warsaw, once described as the Paris of the East during the Renaissance. Warsaw has hit rough times in recent memory. There's hope of after the Weltkrieg removal, but alas, fate has not been kind as the Polish armies collapsed trying to defend the city from both sides of the Vistula River. From the advancing Japanese force, bitter with old memories, the royal castle in Warsaw has been plundered again by Polish soldiers before they fell the city according to the Empire of Japan. Poland hotly contests this, claiming Japanese troops ransacked the palace after heavy fighting. Regardless, with the fall of its capital, the future of Poland is in jeopardy. Finally, Warsaw is ours. Let's decrease the aggression here, because I think that's maybe going to be a problem. I think I have to, like, not attack so much. Okay, so the Germans are obviously, like, they do have forces here. And they're trying to pull out from their little pocket. Whatever's happening in here is just like... What a stupid little nonsense party. I'm gonna do that instead. I cut out the offense because I think we're kind of overstretching ourselves. We have like a reasonably defensive position. We should try to mostly hold that. Kind of defeating the whole point of the like speed as our armor thing, but also I don't really want to push my luck, right? Like I don't think that's a good idea to push my luck. Belarusian People's Republic has capitulated. That's quite good. Don't think that will fundamentally change our situation, though. Oh, wait, yeah, it will. Oh my gosh, what is this? Okay, so again, we are in, like, pure chaos. Somehow managed to get those troops surrounded. That's kind of stupid, but whatever. Alright, cool. Oh boy. Oh boy. We're gonna have to get nuclear just to deal with these little piddly squads of nothing. The answer appears to be yeah. Yeah, absolutely we are. We don't have quite the air spirit necessary to get nuclear. Oh yeah, the transport planes are like. We need to transition them here and have them support Poland now. Okay, sounds good. One moment. Actually, I think that this is what we want. Alright, sounds fine to me. One moment. Dude, my armor divisions are like rushing to play catch up, which is just incredible. I mean, they're winning the battles that they're fighting, but they're not really fighting any battles. Astonishing. See, they are capable of pushing me back. It's just like I can so easily retake what is lost. I mean, whatever. Okay. Oh, we are now capable of executing our naval invasion of Scotland. And hopefully we can defeat England pretty quickly. Maybe swing in from the north and finally put that fleet to good use. Frankly, it seems like, I mean, it's good for the Germans, I guess, that they've pinned themselves in a place where they're only facing my weak navy, but also, my friends, man, the supply drop combo, pretty good. Okay, cool. He's bugging me about aces. That war did not last very long. Okay, we're finally getting our forces, like, in. Point where I'm, like, actually just concentrate everything here. Anything going on here doesn't really matter. the Rhine offensive. Except it's, you know, we're going to try to make it across the Rhine. From the other side, that is sort of like we are typically, from an American perspective, trying to push the Rhine on. So we're going to wait a little bit. And then we have another battle. Yay, we did it. Okay, we are actually getting forces where we're supposed to have an army? Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Another base strike. Whatever. This is just like hitting some cruisers. I don't really care about those. That's not good. Alright, I will see you in the next episode as we resolve our naval invasion and we begin to push on Berlin. Man, that did not take very long. See you in the next episode. Bye-bye.